This video contains information about troubleshooting and general safety guidelines. The information covers what to do when your fridge is not working, if the vehicle's battery is faulty, and how to get the vehicle in 4x4 mode. Let's start with the fridge. The fridge runs on the vehicle's battery and is charged whenever the vehicle is driving. This means that if you're running the fridge while the car is switched off and not driving, the fridge will drain the battery and will stop cooling, resulting in the car not starting again. If you are stopping somewhere for a short time, we recommend switching the fridge to the low setting until you drive again. We also supply you with an extensive power cord to power the fridge upon your arrival at your campsite. Another possible cause for the fridge not working could be because a fuse has blown. We provide you with a spare fuse that can be found in the glove box. Here's how to replace it. Remove the power cable of the fridge. Take out the old fuse. Check that the old and new fuse numbers correspond. Put the new fuse in the place of the old one. Reconnect the power to the fridge and check whether it is working. A vehicle battery can cause very unexpected issues. Therefore, it is good to know what to look out for. The most common scenarios for the vehicle having difficulty to start is the battery poles being loose. When this happens, open the bonnet and secure it. Then, on the insulated part, feel the battery poles and see if they are loose. If they are, locate the number 10 spanner in the glove box. Then proceed to fasten the poles. If this does not solve the issue, check if the battery light stays on while driving. If so, the alternator of the car is faulty and needs to be checked by a mechanic, which we will refer you to. If your car doesn't want to start at all and none of the dashboard lights come on when turning your key, your battery is either drained completely or is no longer in working order. In these two cases, please call our 24/7 support numbers immediately and we will give you further instructions to get the issue resolved. Now let's look at 4x4 while driving on tar or main gravel roads. You should only put the vehicle into 4x4 mode when driving on thick dune-like sand or extreme rocky terrain. It is not necessary to do so on tar and normal hard surface gravel roads. Please take note that the 4x4 on the older models are engaged and disengaged differently than the newer models. We will discuss both options in this video. In order to put the car into 4x4, you need to bring the car to a complete stop. Place the vehicle into neutral. Here's how to do it on the older models. Move the small 4x4 gear lever from H2 to H4. Next, let's take a look at the newer models. Move the 4x4 controller on the dashboard from H2 to H4. Put the vehicle back into gear and continue driving. Once you have successfully navigated the rough terrain and are back on more reliable grounding, you can disengage the 4x4. Bring the car to a complete stop. Place the vehicle into neutral. Move the small 4x4 gear lever from H4 to H2. Next, let's take a look at the newer models. Move the 4x4 controller on the dashboard from H4 to H2. Put the vehicle back into gear and continue driving. Lastly, here are some general safety tips on how to stay safe on the roads. Only ever drive a maximum of 70 km per hour on the gravel roads, regardless of what any road signs say. Only ever drive a maximum of 120 km an hour on tarred highways, unless otherwise stated by a road sign. Never leave your bags or any other valuables in plain sight in the vehicle. Check your tires each morning before driving anywhere. Make sure that everything is secured and fastened and that you have packed up all your camping equipment. Also, if you are planning on crossing a border, please inform us in advance in order for us to provide the relevant paperwork at no extra cost. Thank you for taking the time to familiarize yourself with our process. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at info@advancedcarhire.com or contact us using our live chat feature on our website.